Good morning all. Last day we have studied about infinite series. In this we have studied geometric series, harmonic series and P series and the convergence of these types of infinite series. Now we have the comparison test for series. So we have two series, sigma an and sigma bn, two positive term series, and if sigma bn is convergent and an less than or equal to bn, then sigma an is also convergent. And second case, if sigma bn is divergent and an greater than or equal to bn, then sigma bn is also divergent. Now we have 2-3 problem connecting to comparison test. First problem is determine whether the series sigma n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n square plus 2 converges or diverges. We can take let an is equal to 1 by n square plus 2 and bn we can take 1 by n square. That is, now we know that sigma 1 by n square is convergent. Since sigma 1 by n raised to p is convergent when p greater than 1. We know the p series n raised to p is convergent when p greater than 1. So sigma bn is convergent. Therefore sigma bn is convergent. 0 less than 1 by n square plus 2 less than 1 by n square for all n greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, that is bn less than an and sigma bn is convergent. Therefore, by comparison test, sigma an is equal to sigma n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n square plus 2 is convergent. Next problem is determine whether the series sigma n equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 2 raised to n plus 3 converges or diverges. Let n is equal to 1 by 2 raised to n plus 3 and bn is equal to 1 by 2 raised to n. We know that sigma bn is equal to sigma 1 by 2 raised to n is a convergent series, is a geometric series. It is a geometric series with ratio 1 by 2 which is less than 1. Therefore, sigma bn is convergent. And here 0 less than 1 by 2 raised to n plus 3 less than 1 by 2 raised to n. That is an less than bn and sigma bn is convergent. Therefore, by comparison test, sigma an is equal to sigma 1 by 2 raised to n plus 3 is also convergent. Third problem is Determine whether the series sigma n equal to 2 to infinity 1 by root n minus 1 converges or diverges. So here let an is equal to 1 by root n minus 1 and bn is equal to 1 by root n. So sigma bn is equal to sigma 1 by root n, which is equal to sigma 1 by n raised to half, is a divergent series since sigma 1 by n raised to p is divergent for n less than or equal to 1. So sigma bn is divergent. Now consider 1 by root n minus 1 greater than 1 by root n. That is for n greater than or equal to 2. That is an greater than bn for all n greater than or equal to 2. That is sigma bn is divergent and an greater than bn, therefore sigma an is also divergent. Next is limit comparison test. Now we have two series, positive term series sigma an and sigma bn, and an by bn, limit n tends to infinity, an by bn is equal to L, and that L is a positive number, a finite positive number. Then either both an and bn converge or diverge together. So we have to find the ratio of an by bn. If it is a positive quantity, that limit n tends to infinity, an by bn is equal to L, and L is a positive number. Then if sigma an converges, then sigma bn is also converges. If sigma an diverges, sigma bn is also diverges. That's the theorem. The first problem is show that the series sigma 1 by root n plus 1 is divergent. So take an is equal to sigma 1 by root n plus 1 and bn is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 by root n plus 1 and sigma bn is equal to sigma 1 by root n. So an is equal to 1 by root n plus 1. Now consider limit n tends to infinity, an by bn is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by root n plus 1 by 1 by root n, which is equal to, we can take 1 by root n from here. So this becomes 1 by, root n this will be plus 1. This is 1 by root n by 1 by root n. So this 1 by root n cancels, and when limit n tends to infinity, 1 by root n becomes 0. So this value will be 1. Since limit n tends to infinity, 1 by root n is equal to 0. So this is, and 1, we got 1 is a positive number. Therefore, by limit comparison test, sigma an and sigma bn converge or diverge together. and sigma bn is equal to sigma 1 by root n is a divergent series since sigma 1 by n raised to p is divergent for p less than or equal to 1. So here p is equal to, and here p is equal to half. Therefore, by limit comparison test, sigma an is sigma an, which is equal to sigma 1 by root of n plus 1, is also divergent. Next problem is determine whether the series sigma 2n square plus n by square root of 4n raised to 7 plus 3 converges or diverges. We can take the given term 2n square plus n by square root of 4n raised to 7 plus 3 as an. So let an is equal to 2n square plus n by square root of 4n raised to 7 plus 3. Now we have to find bn. For that, take the highest degree terms. Here in the numerator it is 2n square and in the denominator it is square root of 4n raised to 7. That part we can take 2n square by square root of 4n raised to 7. So 2 into n square, denominator is square root of 4 into square root of n raised to 7, we can take as n raised to 7 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancels. So this becomes 1 by n raised to 3 by 2, which we can take as bn. Now consider the ratio limit n tends to infinity an by bn, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity. An is 2n square plus n by square root of 4n raised to 7 plus 3 divided by 1 by n raised to 3 by 2, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity. We can take the highest degree term 2n square from numerator. So 1 plus n by 2n square. Here square root of 4n raised to 7. We can take 2n raised to 7 by 2 into root root 1 plus 3 by 4n raised to 7. 4n raised to 7 വെച്ചിട്ട് നമ്മൾ divide ചെയ്തു. So and bn is 1 by n raised to 3 by 2. Now we can cancel the terms. 2 cancels, n square by n raised to 3 by 2, this becomes n raised to 3 by 2, and we can cancel with this n raised to 3 by 2. So all n raised to n power terms cancels. So only that in the new bracket terms limit n tends to infinity 1 plus ഇവിടെ ഒരു n cancel ആയി ബാക്കിയുള്ളത് 1 by 2n plus 1 by 3 by 4 raised to n raised to 7. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ ഈ ടൈംസ് ഒക്കെ 0 ആവും. n tends to infinity വരുമ്പോൾ ബാക്കിയുള്ളത് 1, and 1 is a positive quantity. Therefore by limit comparison test, sigma an and sigma bn converge or diverge together, and here sigma bn equal to sigma 1 by n raised to 3 by 2 is a convergent series. നമുക്കറിയാം sigma 1 by n raised to p ഒരു p series is convergent when p greater than 1, and ഇവിടുത്തെ 3 by 2 is p is equal to 3 by 2, which is greater than 1 for bn. So sigma an is equal to sigma 2n square plus n by 4n raised to 7 plus 3 is convergent. Next problem is determine whether the series sigma n equal to 1 to infinity root n plus ln n by n square plus 1 converges or diverges. Let an is equal to root n plus ln n by n square plus 1, and consider the highest degree terms root n by n square, which is equal to 1 by we can cancels 1 n raised to half, so this becomes 1 by n raised to 3 by 2. We can take this as bn. So limit n tends to infinity an by bn is equal to limit n tends to infinity n tends to root n plus ln n by n square plus 1 divided by 1 by n raised to 3 by 2, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity. We can cancel this root n, then this becomes n raised to 3 by 2 and cancels this n raised to 3 by 2. So this becomes 1. So our limit becomes 1, since limit n tends to infinity 1 by n square is equal to 0 and root n grows faster than n. Therefore limit n tends to infinity ln n by root n is equal to 0. And 1 is a positive number. Therefore sigma n and bn converge or diverge together, and sigma bn is equal to sigma 1 by n raised to 3 by 2 is a convergent series, since sigma we know that the p series sigma 1 by n raised to p is convergent for p greater than 1 and p is equal to 3 by 2, which is greater than 1 here. So therefore by limit comparison test, sigma an is equal to sigma root n plus n ln n by n square plus 1 is also convergent.